Therefore, I
Thank God, it's still day.
evacuate City
Let's get out
17
of here.
at once. If not, I cannot escape this.
Oh God, no! Oh no, it's locked! I can't believe this! Hey, up there! Hello? Can you let us out of here? Hello? They can't hear us, I guess. Can you see any way to get this open?
As certainly shall. This is in fact the first opportunity we have had combined very much down. And in fact, I hope to shoot a series of beautiful bullets.
That's it. See if the crank still works. Come on, Gordon, crank that thing. Great. Okay, let's get to the train yard before the Citadel blows.
Hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time.
Finally,
The destructive
fresh
pulse forced a damper
Oh
on
my
the entire
God.
network of linked Citadel
Strider's
reactors.
really tore the
Thus,
hell
for
out
the
of
time
this
being,
place.
I believe that all Combine portals have failed completely, as well as all communications systems based on that
I've
technology.
never been happier to see Dr. Kleiner.
The Combine are completely cut off. Combine forces currently stationed on Earth are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs. As we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers. In addition to the completely xenophilic, there are many modified allies still remaining on Earth and will be able to re-establish lines of communication.
Behind you! They're looking for something. Probably us. From the rooftops. I was hoping we'd get a bit farther before they noticed us again. I can get a better...
User dead.
I'll cover the street while you figure this out. Nicely done. Let's head upstairs. Bring that over here and I'll retriever it. We can't get through here while that sniper's covering the street. Nice toss, Gordon. That sniper almost took my head off. Let me climb up and take a look at what we're walking into. Uh-oh. They've got the street fortified up ahead. You run point, okay? I'll cover you from up here till you reach the far end. When the coast is clear, I'll catch up. Okay, looks like I can get that ladder down to you. Let me shoot out the latch. I might be a little rusty with this rifle. Ha! Nope, guess I'm not.
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Morphine administered. Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical. Seek medical attention. Ammunition depleted. Ammunition depleted.
Glad that's over. Oh, God. Looks like the reactor's back on track for a meltdown. That transmission's going out after all. Oh! I'd like to find another way around these buildings, but we really don't have time. Okay, let's get in. Come on. Whew. I think we just broke about 50 combine. What's that beeping sound? Get away from the doors! So soon? There you are. I thought you might have forgotten about me. we go again. Get back!
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you.
That's how it's done.
What are you still doing here? Everyone should clear out of the city.
The Combine's not making it easy. We're trying to get enough people together to force our way through to the train station. People are meeting up in a safe house nearby.
Can you take us there?
You bet. Let's go. This way.
I don't think this war is ever gonna end.
Hey, it's me. Open the door.
What's the password?
I'm not even gonna tell you to shut up.
Come on in.
Previously, certain protein chains important to the process of embryonic development were selectively prevented from forming.
You're Kleiner's daughter,
This
right?
is no longer the case.
My dad's a
For
Jessica.
those so inclined, now would be an excellent time for procreation. Which is to say, in layman's
is
terms,
Dr.
you should give
Kleiner
serious
really
consideration
telling
to
everyone to
doing your part for the revival of the
get busy?
species, we must make the most of the time we have, as it is by no means certain ourselves before the Combine attempt
Let's
to
find another
restore
way
their
up.
dominion.
Here! Myrna!
Since this is, in fact, the first opportunity we have had to speak openly of the baleful influence of the Combine, there is much ground to cover. And in fact, I hope to institute a series of useful bulletins in the days ahead. However, we will have to content ourselves with some relatively exposition. The destabilization of the City-17 reactor has had repercussions that were not entirely unexpected. Although we hardly dared speak this hope ahead of time, the destructive pulse forced a damper on the entire reactor. For the time being, I believe all that technology. Are now isolated units, stranded. However, this is most likely a temporary state of affairs, as we once learned to our dismay, even the relatively tiny fracture at Black Mesa gave our enemies an opening which they were able to force ever wider as they poured through in greater and greater numbers.
I
In
blame
addition to
Odessa
the completely
Cubbage.
xenotheric species,
I met
there
Odessa
are
Cubbage
many
one time.
modified post-human allies still remaining on Earth who will be doing their utmost to re-establish lines of communication and supply with the forces. Even so, there is greater reason for hope now than at any time in the past decade. We have made, in secret, several technological advances which we will do our best to deploy in advance of the Combine's return. We continue to diligently assemble and train a new generation of scientists and technicians. It is not any but our will, our intellect, our ability to respond selectively and rationally to every terror they...
Gordon? Alex? I don't believe it. How the hell did you get out of the Citadel?
We're not exactly sure. All I know is the Vortigons had something to do with it. But what about you, Barney?
I'm doing okay, just going crazy trying to...
They found us!
Aw, hell, Gordon? Were you followed again?
We stole some information from the Citadel on our way out. I don't know what it is yet, but it's important enough that they've been hounding us the whole way here.
Well, that puts the pressure on. Look, we gotta get moving. You guys know about the evacuation trains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been planning to make a push on the train station. Now it looks like we're gonna have to cut a path through every chicken ship Metro cop who's having second thoughts about defending City-17.
If Gordon and I took a separate route, we could draw the Combine away from you. That'd give you a chance to get the trains filled up before we get there.
Really? Well, if you say so. Now, come here, look over here. Okay, across this bridge, over the rooftops, is a safe path to the station. You two head that way. I'll hit the streets and round up everyone who's been waiting. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Gordon, before you go, I was getting tired of carrying this around. Listen, I don't have many more of these, so try not to lose this one, okay? Go on across, Gordon. She's waiting for you. You lucky dog, you. See you at the station.
It's a gunship.
Ow!
Warning.
I hate these things.
Levels detected. User dead. Vital signs are